Architects they're excited about any new engaging opportunity in design.
Lighting in the last 10 years, the industry and the technology has grown in complexity. So a lot of the challenges that designers face in terms of lighting a space are not new, but how we do it is very different than it was 10 years ago.
I'm Diana Osicki. I am an architect turned lighting designer.
I'm Bobby Bradley. I'm a lighting designer, originally growing up in the theater and working in entertainment for a number of years, and now switching over to architectural lighting design.
So coming out of the architectural world and finding myself in the lighting industry, at this time, most lighting design talent comes out of New York, and so I identified that there's a need for this expertise in the Southeast.
So having worked in New York City for a long time and traveling around the country, one thing that I've seen a strong need for here after working with some local architects, local designers, is that they have to bring those resources in, and what we can do is provide that resource here regionally, while also having the expertise and the network of support from places like New York or the bigger markets to lean on.
I think the reason we have been successful working with architects in the past is I am an architect, I understand the language, I can come in pretty quickly and pick up the vision and contribute to the conversation. And that's really fun for me. And I think that adds a level of enthusiasm to the project. It sets a level of confidence. We also understand the design process very well and all the players and how to communicate with each group. And that, combined with our design expertise and our technical expertise, that tends to set a tone that really, it builds trust very quickly. And that's what's fun for us, is to get engaged, to be part of it early on, follow it all the way through, and yeah, just have a really fun design process from start to finish.
It's really fun to think about the challenges of taking the experience of creating dynamic environments in theater and applying that into permanent installations, whether it's for a commercial space, a school, a home, or a museum. Because what we do in theater is, we're creating an environment and we're curating that for the user. And in architecture, we're doing the same thing. We're telling a story. That story may not be written in a novel or written down in a screenplay or a script, but we're telling a story for the humans who are occupying it.
All form is revealed through light, and we want to take the architectural beauty that's ingrained in the design and bring that to life in the way that it was meant to be experienced.